Alright, so for dinner tonight, we're going to make a Caldereta-esque meal. I went ahead, cooked down some of the rest of the tomatoes, a little garlic, seasoning, took off all the skins. We got some pork broth here. We're searing some pork right now, and we'll use some of the Caldereta seasoning. It's got red peppers, stuff like that. It helps. Paprika, soybean oil, you know. But we also have carrots, cabbage, who knows what else. But right now, let's sear the meat. Some people say searing the meat locks in the flavor. Some people say it chars it. I just like to do it because it gives it a little bit of taste and it helps get some of the liquid charred up a little bit to give it a base start for when you add in your broths and seasonings and things like that. Also, whenever you add in your broth, it'll help deglaze the pan. And the best thing to use is a cast iron enamel. And of course, ours is Epicurious. Unfortunately, they don't even make these anymore. The company went out of business, even though I loved it. Good thing I brought them all with me so that they match. But finding any more, not really going to happen. So when things go bad, I'm out of luck. But we'll get this seared up. Alright, now that we've got those seared, we'll add in our broth. This is why it's good to have extra. That will deglaze the pan. The good thing about it being frozen is it can help actually deglaze the pan without hurting it, because the cast iron enamel doesn't really scratch, not easily, but it doesn't need to be treated so babyish like you would real cast iron. So all that flavor and goodness is mixing in. A lot of people tell you just take the meat out when you do this, but you might lose bits on the plate or the tray. So there we go. That'll cook down. We added the onions. You can see it's cooking down. Getting a nice little broth here. Normally they have potatoes, red pepper, stuff like that. And those not really cheap right now, so we're doing what we do. Save the cabbage for later. That'll take a while. So now let's add our tomato sauces. Alright, so there we go. We'll get our tomatoes added in, a little bit of sauce, a little seasoning. Little MSG in my life. And then, of course, fresh ground pepper. Even if it's got pepper, you should always give it a little fresh ground. A little holder from my job at Melting Pot as a server. Love that thing. Wish I could find more. Give it one more stir to mix what we just put in. We turned it down. Now we're going to simmer for a couple hours. Soften up that meat. There we go. See y'all in an hour or so. Alright guys, so it's been about an hour. Let's check.
What is that?
Dinner. Plastic spoon will give the seasoning a taste. That is good. Very hot.
Ah! Ay, oo nga!
Very hot.
Wait lang, wait lang. Good na.
You like it or?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so Kuting approves. Now let's check the meat. check the texture of the meat.
Oh, it's so tiny.
Because it's just a sample.
It's good.
You like it? You like it where it is right now? Okay.
How about you? You try it?
I've tried a bite. Go ahead, eat it. That means it's time to put the cabbage in. Yep.
Like this? Or?
Yep. Alright, so Kuting's gonna go ahead and add some of the cabbage. Just like that kind of, yeah, just throw it in there, and if it's a little hard to spread, don't worry about it. Just stick it in. Yeah, just somewhat. It'll cook down. Just mixing it in, situating some of the stuff down so that the meats don't burn. And get the harder hearts of the cabbage inside the water better. The outer leaves will move. We'll see how it comes in a little bit. Oh, what a dung. Cast iron enamel. The entire thing gets hot. So it gets hotter than the other pans do. And this is metal. You never grab it without the things.
It's overcooked na the cabbage.
It's not overcooked. If you don't like it, don't eat it. Just condensation. There we go, guys.
Sabaw.
Alright. Okay.
So, we'll try na.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hot, so be careful.
Yeah.
You like it? Happy? Alright, so we're gonna eat our dinner, guys.
Especially the weather is...
It's hot. Soup's still good, but it's hot.
I will give you...
So this is more of a stew. I'll get my own.
Okay.
Alright, so there we go, guys. We're gonna enjoy our food. Have fun.
Thank you, baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.